Hey everybody, we're back here at Fishing Paradise 3D. I've just downloaded the game, brand new, starting at level 1, and this is the very first thing that you're going to see once you open this game. So we're going to start off together, we're going to start at level 1, I'm just going to walk you through it real quick. You're going to see these little title cards come up, I'm probably just going to skim through them, and I'm also going to turn off the sound. But I wanted to show you real quick the everyday lottery that pops up as soon as you log in. This is going to happen for 8 days in a row, and it's basically you log in, we give you prizes for coming back days in a row. You don't have to do anything, nothing's required. If there's a gift or an item given, then it automatically goes into your inventory in your bag. So again, nothing required. Go ahead and click out of that. It's going to welcome. Like I said, I'm going to be going through these cards pretty quick because I already know what they're saying, so I don't need to look at that. And I just want to get us fishing right away, okay? You can start looking through that. Once you download the game, go ahead and click on that. But let me go ahead and go over here to menu, and I'm going to turn the sound off, and that way I don't feel like I'm competing. Awesome. Okay. While we're here, I do want to point out this auto reel feature. Right now it sets auto reel, so all I have to do is click on the cast. I'm going to show you real quick. Let me go ahead and cast. When we catch a fish on the right hand side, I'm clicking on it with my mouse and it's automatically reeling up. Pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and release that because I want the experience. So starting off real quick, you're going to start with 20 coins right here on the top left. You're going to see your shiners. We don't have any. We're going to have 10 energy. We're going to have 9 stamina. The energy is going to be used anytime we look at our fishing paradise, which we will go to soon. And then right here, your stamina, that's how many times we can cast. And everything gets reloaded every 5 minutes. Right now we have 9 more casts available. I'm going to click on the little quest over here on the left. This is where all your quests are going to be showing up. So anytime you see one, click on it. It's a great way to earn experience, earn prizes. Oh, that's cool. Catch a fish, we did. We're going to go ahead and catch another one. So we'll click cast again. In the middle of the screen, up. Okay. Fish escaped. We're going to go ahead and do that again. And the reason I say that is because I'm pretty sure we were supposed to be loaded up to bite the bullet on that one and break our reel. Which now we're not able to do. Okay. So I'm going to go and show you how to fix an item because it will happen in the next couple levels and give you an idea of how that works. Right here in the middle on the bottom, you're going to see what we do have equipped at the moment. This fishing rod, this fishing reel, and this is our bait. When we go over here to bag, we're going to see those same items here, and we're going to see them equipped. When I click on the use button, right here you see equip, it already has because it's highlighted in yellow. We can sell it if we wanted to, which right now we don't. But if it's broken, this will be in red. This little button will be in red, and it will have a button over here that says fix. It will cost you coins. It's not going to be a lot, so don't worry about it, but that's the process for doing it. I really wish I'd broken my rod at that moment in time so that I could show you properly. We're going to go ahead and head back home right now so I can show you what your fishing paradise is going to look like. So this is going to be your site. Again, these little cards, I'm going to skip through them real quick. This is where we're going to be putting all of our buildings. These are the lakes and the reservoirs and saltwater that we're going to have and breed our own fishing stock on. So let's look at this quest, and it says basically collect coins from everything. We'll hit OK. Click on that, and notice each time you do that, you are going to get experience, and it is going to cost you an energy. Look at that, we're already level 2. That's awesome. So now I have a simple reel, simple rod, and I can also buy a hat. That will come in handy. Gosh darn it. There was a little share button down there for a shiner. Always best to take advantage of that so you can get as many shiners as you can because they always come in handy. Okay. So it's going to ask us to go to buy that new equipment. So that's going to be our next quest. So let's go down here to shop. And we're going to go over here to tackle. And we have the old reel and the old rod, so we're going to go for the simple. There's 60 coins. We have 245, so we can afford both of those. But after we bought them, that's great, but now we have to equip it. So now that we go down here to our bag and we see we now have these, we want to equip it. So I want to use the simple rod. I have to equip it, and you'll see now it's highlighted in yellow. Now that that one is, we're going to go to the old rod, and we're going to go ahead and sell it, get it out of the way. So we're going to do the simple reel we want to equip. There we go. Now it's in yellow. We want to go ahead and sell that one. Yes. So now we have simple, both of those. Once you start loading yourself up with equipment, you'll have a lot of options and a lot to go through. Right now we only have the small worms. If I click on those worms as our bait, it's going to tell me what it's best used for and overall the other fish that it can also catch. Okay, that comes in handy. I'm going to click out of that and I'm going to go down here to or not. All right. Okay. I'm going to go down here to shop and I'm going to show you when you go over here to baits and lures. Anytime you click on one of these, it's going to tell you what you can do. Anytime you purchase one of the one option, you're going to get 10 of them. This time you're going to get 100. You're going to get those. Those are all the baits. When we talk about lures, we're saying this is one lure that you can get that you can use over and over again. Casting until it's stripped away from a monster fish, you will continuously have it in your bag to use over and over again. It does not expire. Again, what it's best used for, all the fish that it can catch. And you can lose it, in which case you just have to come and buy another one. Okay, but for the most part, a lot would consider, depending on the fish, that it might be a better option financially, depending on what you're going for. So there's going to be a lot of things here in the shop. You can look over that, peruse. Under property, you're going to see that this is in green, a hat, and that's going to up my stamina if I purchase that, which I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. First, I want to show you my stamina right now is at 10, which means anytime I go fishing, I can cast 10 times. If I go ahead and buy this hat, that means, let me go ahead and exit that. It now says owned, so I'm going to exit out of that, but I want to show you. You're going to see this little splotch here. That means my max stamina now is going to be 14. So it's going to continuously re-up it until it gets to 14. So owning all the property, all of these buildings that we have here, all the things that you can do here are each going to do something else for you, so there's a lot to go over in very little time. Okay, I see I'm running a little long in the video. We're at level 2 right now. It's asking me to go to Lake Michigan and go and catch 5 fish. We're going to go to travel to Lake Michigan so I can show it to you. Click on the map. First item available, North America's first location we can go to in Lake Michigan. I always thought it was Castaic Lake, but Lake Michigan is the first location we can go to, so we can go fishing. And we have to complete a certain number of quests before we can go to the basic. It's locked up, and we need level 3. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so we'll cover that once we actually get to level 3. But if we click on here to go fishing, then we're going to, actually I'm going to go ahead and do that just real quick, and I want to show you when we're casting. I'm going to go ahead and let it spill out a little bit. When you see the fish strength up here, you're going to see this in green. This right here is the tension that's on your rod. If I go ahead and click on this, it's going to start auto reeling. You're going to see the tension continues to go up while the fish is fighting. That fish didn't fight. That one didn't fight at all. So we're going to see if we can't try to catch one that does fight. And when it does, the fish strength is going to turn red. And your tension is going to go up really quickly. And any minute now. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Oh, it's an aggressive fish. That's cool. So now there's something on there. Okay, it's still a small fish, you can tell, but that's pretty much perch. That's the first item, first fish you're gonna fish in. It's the basic, smaller. You have light equipment, so that's just how it works. Okay. That's where you start. You level up pretty fast. You get over there to the saltwater coast. You start fishing for marlin pretty quickly. This is just beginning. Okay. So I'm sure there's a lot more questions, comments, concerns. This is where you start off, and I just wanted to go through that, just give you an overview and let you know how simple and easy it is. These are each going to have a timer. So when I look over that, if I click on it again, you see the timer. Every 5 minutes, that's going to come up for me to click on. Again, it's going to give me experience, and it's going to give me coins each time, but it will take away my energy. So I'll do that while I'm here, and then I'm going to go and log off. So I'm going to pause right now, give you all a chance to go play and have some fun. If you like this video, go ahead and hit subscribe. When we continue to do tutorials, you'll be the first to know. Also, I'll have links in the description area to all the Facebook pages, the official group page. You can find your friends. You'll be able to add them on here and go visit their fishing paradises as well. Okay? Alright, well, tight lines, guys. Go have fun.